What is life like for someone nearly 40-year-old and living completely alone in China? Hi everyone, I'm Ali, a single, unemployed, middle-aged man. I have no friends, no family, and live alone in Guangzhou, 1,000 kilometers away from my hometown. I haven't had a stable, full-time job for over 400 days. Hello? Hello? This is my cat, PP in Chinese. PP implies being mischievous and naughty, which suits him perfectly. I share an apartment in a 40-year-old walk-up building on a budget of less than $5 a day. I live a low desire, ordinary, and simple life. I have to clean the litter box every morning and evening. Even cats need a clean environment for their bathroom needs. Although I lack a stable full-time job, I fortunately have two part-time jobs that bring me an income of $700 to $900 a month. While this income is considered low in China, it is enough to cover my daily living expenses. PP seems to have found something under the washing machine. What could it be? Let me take a look. It is so dirty here, so I must clean it up first and sweep away the trash. I have to admit, watching a dirty floor gradually become clean is truly a mood lifter. I crouched down to take a closer look. Apart from some dust, there didn't seem to be anything else under the washing machine. Maybe the cat just saw wrong. That must be it. As a low-income earner without a fixed job, in order to save money, my daily budget is less than $5. My total monthly spending cannot exceed $300.
想出去啊？不能出去，拜拜，拜拜。
I spent the morning seriously handling my part-time work. By the time I felt the need for lunch, it was already 1:30 p.m. I'm definitely not cooking lunch. Come with me to find something to eat. I originally planned to go to a Chongqing noodle shop for some spicy noodles, but when I got to the door, I found it wasn't even open yet. The owner probably just got back from their hometown. Plans can't keep up with changes. I guess this is just the norm of life. So, I had to change my lunch plan. After a 5 minute mental battle, I decided to go to a Shaxian Delicacies restaurant for chicken soup, rice noodles.
那个无鸡汤粉，
无鸡汤粉吗？
对，那个青菜多一点啊。
OK OK。
There is a middle school nearby, and the students love to sit in the shop at noon playing on their phones and gaming. This is the chicken soup rice noodle I ordered. I specially asked the chef to add some extra green vegetables. It looks amazing. Chili sauce is essential for soup noodles. A spoonful makes it even more satisfying, but I can't add too much, or the chicken soup won't taste good anymore. Besides my own daily expenses, I send $150 every month to my father back in my hometown for his living expenses. I try to save all the remaining income as a down payment for a house I can truly call my own in the future. The battle is over. As always, I try to finish all the food, no waste. This time, I successfully completed the clear the plate mission once again. There are vendors on the street selling fresh corn 9 ears for only $1.45. These corn cobs are huge. If I eat one for breakfast a day, 9 years will last 9 meals. That averages out to just $0.16 per breakfast. In your country, in your city, how much would 9 ears of fresh corn cost? What can $1.45 buy you? I came back from lunch to continue working. My kitten Pee is already waiting at my workstation. I don't have time to play with him right now though. Let me finish my work first. I had good luck today. The task I received went very smoothly, and I could get it done in just one day. This gig earns about $140. Unfortunately, the payment won't arrive for another 6 months. This is the hardest part of being a freelancer. Clients often delay payments. Pee has lied down on my legs again. What a clingy little guy. It's 6 p.m. I need to go to my second part-time job. The work is simple. First, I print out the day's orders from the online shop, and then I help the owner pack and ship them. This job usually takes an hour a day, sometimes an hour and a half when it's busy. It's pure manual labor. It's not very tiring, but it is dirty work. After finishing everything, it was already past 7 p.m. It was getting late, and cooking for myself was out of the question. I decided to take a walk and see what I could find to eat. Walking down a few streets, watching the bustling crowds and the traffic coming and going, I suddenly felt a bit lonely standing there alone. I really couldn't think of what to eat for dinner, so I decided to just order delivery. Sitting on a chair outside a small convenience store downstairs, I ordered a roast chicken. Order confirmed, $1.9. The app showed it would arrive in 25 minutes, but the weather suddenly turned bad, and it started to rain. Based on past experience, deliveries are almost certainly late in this kind of weather. The delivery arrived, and sure enough, it was late. But thankfully, only by 9 minutes. That is completely acceptable. This type of roasted chicken is a specialty in southern China and tastes pretty good. Today's total spending on food was lunch $1.9, dinner $1.9, 2 bananas $0.28, 1 small bun $0.35, a grand total of $4.43. This is the real daily life of a nearly 40-year-old single, unemployed, solitary Chinese man. Perhaps to some, my life seems too simple. The house isn't good enough, the food isn't good enough, and being alone is lonely. But I live freely and comfortably, and I will strive to make every ordinary day a good one. Simplicity is the truth of life. No one's life can be exciting forever. And we don't need so many desires. Dinner continues the clear the food operation. I finished all the food without wasting a single bite. PP climbed onto the windowsill, looking at the scenery from the 8th floor. What can a cat see? Maybe cats have their own worries too. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.